This, the quarter-final, no margin for error for either team. The teams then, Japan against Germany. This is John Champion with Jim Beglin to keep me company. The central characters standing tall for the national anthem. So, Jim Beglin, how do you see this one panning out?
Well, I'm sure the two sets of players will respond to our expectations, but the key point today may well be taking those chances.
So, here we go then. And Lahm. Honda shoots. That was really close.
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
It's on for him.
The ball's with closer.
Now the chance!
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
A long ball into space. And he's offside, the flag is up. Tries to slide it past the defence. Nicely fed in.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
It's a ball in. Here's Kagawa. Asebe. Honda. Nagatomo. Closer. Here's Uchida. Quarter of an hour gone. Kono. And Uchida. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Here's Hasebe. Honda. Looking for width. Opening up some space now. Now he crosses into the centre, and the cross is cleared. Here's Uchida. Here's Kagawa. What options are there for him? He's looking to play it into the channel. Opportunity for a goal. He misses, only narrowly though.
And maybe he just could have crossed the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
Mats Hummels. Lahm. He plays it through. No, that won't be finding its target. Uchida. Kagawa. Almost half an hour gone. No, it's been cut out. Tony Cruz. An illegal challenge, says the ref. What options do Germany have from this free kick? A ball in. Mats Hummels. Here he is. Loses out in a position of some promise.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions. Nagatomo. Honda.
This could be interesting. He can take the shot on here. That is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. But under pressure now, you just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. Japan to take a free kick. And he goes direct. And again, they've done it! And Japan open the scoring. It's a poacher's goal.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
So we resume at 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
Here's Ochida. And Ochida. 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 That's dangerous. And Hasebe. This is very pleasing on the eye. Kagawa. Got it. He's latched onto it. No, beaten to it. And Kagawa. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? A vital interception, that. There's the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, that was just a bad first half, real cat and mouse. I just hope it opens up second half.
It's a cagey game, this one. It's to fascinate the spectators, though. The score is 1-0. Welcome back. The second half just getting underway now in what's been a pretty entertaining match. Japan against Germany. Cut out in a promising position. Honda cuts it out. Picked it off.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
A fine display of slick passing. Here's Kagawa. Here's Kagawa. Here's Ochida. Plays this forward. Ball stolen. Slides it through. A great ball in, it deserved a better fate. A ball in.
sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Here's a ball in, and a strong header. It's led to a goal. And how significant a moment might that be for Germany? The delivery in was good, and he did the rest.
Yeah, his run just gave the defence good probably too many, and he eluded everyone who took it away. Excellent header.
They kick off with parity restored.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Looking to carve open the defence. What a chance! Goal! Could this be it for them? He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
They now lead by 1 goal. Marcel Schmelzer. Tony Cruz, creator of 1 goal already. Break is on. Cuts it out. Tried to play it through. It's opened up nicely for him. He's bursting forward. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Balls with Müller. Bono. And he plays it to the keeper. Honda, already a goal scorer in this match. Nagatomo. Kagawa.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
It's a good spell of passing.
Oh, the fans will be annoyed with that. They tried to walk it in.
He launches it forward. Clock showing 75 minutes. Honda. Here's Hasebe. Kono. And Uchida. This is lovely passing to watch. Here's Uchida. A fine display of slick passing. Nagatomo wants to get this forward, looking to thread it through. pressure on the opposition now. They throw in a dangerous area. He wants to get a cross in from here. Now he's ready for a shot. Whacks it. A huge chance missed.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe, but he converted that. Such a big disappointment. There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Nagatomo. Honda. Kagawa. Hasebe. Kono. And Uchida. Kono. And Hasebe. Nagatomo. He's got in. And he was obstructed there. Referee gives the free kick. The match is all over. Just look at the smiles around the stadium and on the field. They know just how close they are now to getting their hands on that trophy.
Yeah, I thought it was a great game. It was always going to be a tight one. Just the one goal separating the teams at the final whistle.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me, John Champion, to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish all of you a